second here. Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Blue. We're doing another shout because this time we're going to be on the Battle of Kylo. We're going to be Team Ultimate Legion going up against Team Nice Crits. We're going to get started here in about 5 seconds. So let's see how this goes. These two teams will be battling each other out for the glory of absolutely nothing. So the gate's going to open up now. Let's open up our map and check out those splits. So coming directly out of the gate here, we are going to be having Tristesse Joey making her way over here to the mansion. Meanwhile, on the red team, Mini Soldier is going to make his way over here to the windmill to try and take control over that. Looks like there's not going to be anything in the way of cross-capping, although we are going to have the measures from both teams actually going to be jumping on either team's trebuchet, and we're going to have a mirror effect here. Both teams' thieves are actually going to go over to take down the other team's trebuchet, so we'll have to see how that goes. Meanwhile, over here on the blue team trebuchet, we'll have to see how that goes. TitiuBlack is trying to take this down at the moment. However, Ferox is going to try to defend that. Meanwhile, over here at the red team trebuchet, they're going to do the exact same thing. So two teams are thinking pretty much exactly alike here to start things off. As we jump into the middle, Juka is going to be under the pressure of the blue team as they try to take him down at the moment. Ultimate Legion is red team, by the way, just in case you guys were a bit confused on the colors as we got started there. Ultimate Legion holding us strong here at the moment, though, as we can see. They do have some pressure coming in here from the side via Mini Soldier, and he can jump in at any second to just surprise anyone with that hammer burst, as we can see. Just to take a look at his build, which is the pretty typical warrior build that we do see most warriors running nowadays, with 6 runes of the Ogre. Granted, that's not typical, but anyway, with the longbow there and the hammer with the Berserker's Hammer, and the traits are 0-10, 30-0-30. You just saw him coming in there with that big old burst, but we do have to note that I believe blue team is back on their trebuchet right now. Yep, there it is indeed. Just got 2 shots off there, as he did manage to take down one of the thief, that TitiuBlack, that managed to come over there and try to take it down, and they're forced to send Miraluka Mancer to try and come over here and take it down as well. He's doing a nice job against that 1v1 as well. We'll have to see how that goes on. Miraluka holding on strong, forced to pop his heal. However, we're going to see how he holds off against the rest of this 1v1 here. We'll actually end up coming back to this in just a moment, as we do have that mid-tussle still going on right here. Juka is the only one here currently alive for UL. We'll have to see how she holds on here. We have a big old bomb down there as well. She's holding on strong. Oh no, she almost got her shelter out there. You can see it was just about to come off fluid out, but unfortunately the burst coming in there at the last second from the members of the blue team managed to stop them from happening. Did get the knockback off, however, and as we can see her, she's going to get knocked out. And this point will probably go into blue team's control. Meanwhile, over here at the windmill, we did have red team win a fight over here, and they're going to be taking control of that. And back over here at the mansion, we have red team seeking control over this, trying to take out Tron Jeremy as well. Tron Jeremy is just going to retreat. So to open things up here, it looks as though red team, and actually no, red team's going to open up with 2 capture points, and blue team will open up with a single capture point, mainly due to the fact that blue team has had access to their trebuchet for most of this time. Ferox, however, was just taken down. So TitiuBlack is finally, after a second attempt, with the assistance of a 3rd teammate as well, we'll finish off the blue team trebuchet here in just a few moments. To see what else we have going on here, there's actually no real action going on besides over here at the windmill, where we do have Juka holding off with Mini Soldier, going to be trying to take down just March, the engineer for the blue team at the moment. As we go on to him, it looks like he may actually retreat, considering these sort of unwinnable odds for someone in his build at the moment. Just to look at what that build is here real quick to show you guys at home, with 6 runes of the Undead, as well as Pistol Shield, Rabname, and the traits are going to be 20, 10, 0, 30. And to go back into the middle fight, where I think we are going to have some action going on in just a second, but however, there's nothing going on here right now. Let's jump on to Tristesse again here, just to see what's going on at the mansion. We do have Miraluka Mancer, who is down at the moment, I believe in stealth. Oh no, but here comes TitiuBlack, and trying to take down, and actually destroyed his Tristesse Joey. But a very nicely timed takedown there on Miraluka is going to resurrect Tristesse Joey right back up. But there goes TitiuBlack again, sniping him out. Ultra X will be going in for the stomp right now. We're going to have a shadow advantage go off, so Titiu Joey is going to be safe for the time being, and a nice job there from the blue team, getting the resurrection off, and she's going to be safe for the time being, keeping her alive and well in this fight over here for control over the mansion point. As we jump in to see what else we have going on that mini-map, and it looks as though nothing to see. Blue team again on their trebuchet. They're going to be trying. I'm not sure if that was actually destroyed or if they repaired it. I think they may have actually gone for the repair there real quick. Nonetheless, they are firing again, as you can see right here, and they're going to be seeking control over this point. Maybe a bit late, though, as red team is getting a pretty dominant stance over this mansion point right now. Nice treb shots, however, though. TitiuBlack was just hit pretty hard by one he just was taken down, in addition to Ultra X as well, who was just knocked out and is going to get stomped out there immediately by one. You can see that's going to come into play here. We do have Miraluka Mancer, however, is going to come to try and stop them from happening, so we'll have to check in on that 1v1 in just a moment. Back over here, we do have just Mark as well, currently fighting with Tron Jeremy to take down Mini Soldier. He is finally going to go down, and the smoke field will pretty much guarantee the stomp goes off there. And there we go. Blue team will be taking control of that, and they will extend their newly gained lead here by a little bit more, as they will have control of that second point. Meanwhile, the red team, mainly most of them coming out of spawn at the moment, as you can see right here, they're probably going to assault either mid or once again sneak over here to the match to try and take that down. Back over here at the trebuchet, though, we do still have Miraluka trying to take that down. Trebuchet is not taking a lot of damage in all honesty. And Mira Luca not looking too hot herself, forced into a plague form there. She's probably just going to be waltzing around here trying to get some damage off on the Trev. Maybe try to take down Ferox as well. Ferox nonetheless, so as you can see here, is doing a really nice job at holding off this Trev. Has done excellent at it so far, and really has won, I believe, quite a few 1v1s so far in this game. I believe 2 or 3 up to this point. So we'll have to see how he holds off throughout the rest of the game, though. Just trying to see if we have any other contention. No, everything's consistent up here at the moment. Miraluka did go down, just to note, but we did have TitiuBlack come back in to support this. Ferox is back now. We can see this might be a good time for him to retreat. As you can see here, he's gonna play a dangerous game, to say the least, here by coming in with this little health. And as you can see there, did get taken out by some burst, the last second burst there by the Necromancer in a smoke field again. Actually, no, he does have Deception here, so he's still going to be able to avoid this, but he probably is going to go down here in just a few seconds, and that Trev will be getting knocked out. But most of the fight is now contained back over here at the middle point, where we do have Mini Soldier currently trying to aggress against Pencap. The Trev shots are actually now coming in Red Team's favor, so Pencap's going to have to watch out for this. You're going to see the Trev shot come down in just a second. It will hit Pencap, take him into the down state. We do have Tristessi Joey here, but unfortunately she's probably not going to be able to do much in the way of defending Pencap, or rather actually getting on for the manual res, unless she has the res signet, which I do not believe she does. As we take a look, no, she does not. So that unfortunately is going to be that point being sacrificed, going into Red Team's favor for the time being. As we see what else we have going on here, we do really, this is about it. Everything's contained within middle or the trebuchets for the time being. So Tristessi Joey currently kiting around this middle point here, trying to get herself up and away, but unfortunately cannot escape the wrath of Mini Soldier, so he will be taking him down here just a moment, getting him stomped out there, as you can see. Back over here at the Red Team, Trebuchet Ultra X trying to hold off against Tron Jeremy at the moment. Tron Jeremy again playing on his Thief, currently coming off of a recent victory of the 1v1 Thief tournament, I believe. Not what the tournament was called, but it was a 1v1 tournament containing mainly seas. Oh! But you can see gets knocked off there by the Mesmer knockbacks, and actually dies to fall damage because he was low, and a very unfortunate indeed for Tron Jeremy, getting humiliated with that knockdown there. Back in the middle, though, we do have some fights going on here. Jucker retook control over this point for the Red Team. Pedcap's going to come in to re-aggress and try to reclaim this point for his own team, as we take a look at what else we have going on back over here in the middle point. Let's see how we go on here. Pencap currently holding on strong. We really don't have anything else going on at the map at the moment. Again, this is fairly self-contained battle that we have going on here so far. So far, really most, if not all of the fights have been contained to one point, with some side skirmishes going on at the trebuchets, and that's been a pretty equal fight as we saw it going on so far. TitiuBlack just took down Pencap there, so we're going to see the stomp. A very nice shadow step stomp going off there by Titiu is going to take him down there indeed. Going once more over to Jucka's point of view, where again, just note we did have the Red Team trebuchet support coming in into that middle point to assist with that. However, that has now ended because we did have Tron Jeremy coming onto the Mesmer again. And actually, where's Ultra going? Just to see it here real quick. He just booked it to another point. Wow, he's going to go completely over here to the mansion trying to take this away. Unfortunately, Ferox did have a portal here, and while he is actually going to get a little bit of decap progress off, I don't think he's going to be getting that full decap he was looking for, and may actually get taken down in a 1v1. We'll have to watch these Mesmers go at it, though, as we're going to take a look at this 1v1 and get a break from the middle fights that we've had going for pretty much the whole game here for a little bit, and watch these guys duke it out for control of the mansion point here at the moment. Ferox is a little bit lower in terms of the health pool at the moment, but these two guys are still fairly even. Ultra is going to jump. Is that Ultra running with the Veil, interestingly enough? Is going to toss that down, getting himself into stealth. He does have, let's see if he has anyone else coming in to support him, but he's doing some nice damage with the illusions there. Pencap is here to support him as well. If he takes us down, this is going to be an impressive 2v1 kill, but no, the rest is going to go off too quickly there by Pencap, bringing it back up, and Ultra is going to have little but no choice to retreat here at this point. If he stays in, he's going to be very ballsy indeed, and it looks like he is. He's fighting it. Ultra very ballsy indeed here, staying to fight this 2v1 against Ferox. In addition to Pencap, who's holding the point strong. I think he's hoping to try and knock out Ferox here. Although it looks as though he might want to try to retreat. He's still skirting the outskirts at this point. Nonetheless, just to note, Ultra in this sort of grand strategy here is keeping two of the members, three almost, if Tron Jeremy stayed there. Two of the members of UL sort of or no, sorry, he's not UL. It's keeping two of the members of the blue team here sort of distracted at the moment because they are being forced to stay here and fight against him. So that did open it up for Red Team to take some other options. Meanwhile, over here at the windmill, they are looking strong to take this. We do have Tristessi Joey here, but again, she has shown to be pretty squishy against uneven odds in the past here, so she's probably going to get taken down here pretty soon as well. Titiu is going to come in to support this, so more than likely, it's really inevitable at this point that Tristessi is going to get knocked out here in just a few moments. As we jump back over here to mid, it's looking strong for blue team, maybe able to snipe this actually. There was a decap that went off already. Juka's the only one here to defend this. We do have TitiuBlack coming in to support this, and just a note as well, TitiuBlack's been doing a really nice job of getting all over the map. He's really been doing a nice job as a thief, especially on this map. That is usually what you want to see thieves doing, is really just jumping all over the map, trying to support wherever they can, and as you can see, he's really been doing an excellent job of that. However, as you can see, the odds are extremely against Juck at this point. She is going to be going down. That's going to be a guaranteed stomp thanks to Ferox popping his invulnerability there on Mesmer, so nonetheless, then he is going to go down, but they do still have mini soldiers, so they still have some tank ability. Granted, it's not Jucka, which is their bunker guardian, so it's going to be slightly reduced. And blue team is probably going to be able to make some pretty nice progress onto the actual capture of this point if they want to go for that, as Mini Soldier really can't stay on it and just bunker it like a regular Bunker Guardian could. And as you can see, he's actually going to go down. TitiuBlack is here. Let's jump onto him, see if he has anything available. No Shadow Refuge, unfortunately, and actually nothing to actually jump him into stealth either, so that's going to be unfortunate indeed. He's going to get knocked out, and he's going to port up to the roof for safety for the time being, but it is looking strong, as you can see here, for blue team to take control of this clock tower. Mariluka coming in, so they are doing the Lemmings effect, which is sort of going to work for them for now, considering they have that 50-point lead. However, it's not going to work for long if they keep doing it due to the fact that, and actually as we saw there, Titu was taken down there due to the last second tick on the poison. He is down, but blue team, I don't know if they even know about it or not, so he may be able to self-res from the bottom here. We'll have to see how things go. Let's jump in on this mansion fight, though, as we see what's going on right here. Ultra X currently fighting with, I believe, with no one at the moment, actually. Clone's going to be a bit confusing. Fighting again in a 2v1 here. Going against Tristessi, Joey, and Pencap this time. No one with him here. He's trying to fight this, unfortunately, getting CC'd pretty heavily here. He's going to pop himself into stealth. Has his heal available, so he may be able to get back into the fight nonetheless here. However, I do think it's going to be his best option to retreat, considering how low he was compared to how low the other members of the blue team is. And as you can see there, he is going to retreat. Again, guys, UL is only 50 points away from taking this game. It's looking pretty strong for them at the moment. We have no cross-cap action from the blue team. Actually, cancel that. We do have just March. He's going to try to make his way over here to the winnable point in just a few moments. But again, red team did take full control over here onto the clock tower point. Ferox is down right here, but he's not really going to be alive for much longer. As you can see, they just left him out to bleed. And the other members of the blue team look like they're going to try to come up here. They're going to jump on we're going to jump onto Tristessi Joey again and see how she's holding off. As we did have the thief from the red team here, Titu, is trying to take him down. But where did he go, actually? See, I think he ported himself out there by accident. Trying to get back up here. Having a little bit of trouble with the shadow steps, but anyway, we'll go back to the mid fight. There you go, he got back onto the roof, so we'll see him jump back into this middle fight in just a few moments. But again, guys, it is looking like UL will take this game, so congratulations indeed to Mariluka, Ultralax, TitiuBlack, Mini Soldier, and Jucka for taking this game. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. There are new uploads every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, in addition to the weekly gem giveaways, which happen every Tuesday. But all you need to do to enter that is leave a comment on any of the videos posted throughout the week. You only need to leave one comment, however, you can leave more if you'd like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, of course.